There's a company called PETA. You're familiar with that company, which they are animal rights activism, but there has been some controversial stuff going on where this company that they know about like what's going on with like factory farming and how farm animals, how they're treated, and animals slaughtered just for human consumption. And this is why some people they prefer to have like a vegan diet compared to some the general people who they prefer to eat all four food groups from vegetables and fruit, meat and alternatives, wheat and dairy alternatives. But they've been snatching dogs off porches, which the dogs they're just home having rest while their owners they're at work or it, they're just having a nice day, just sleeping, and then suddenly somebody just comes up and then snatches these dogs off the porches and PETA claims that they're saving animals from dog owners who are neglecting them. And this time, PETA they're trying to. Previously, they tried to pick a fight with the Pokemon game just because they're the creatures who they're battling each other. But now this is one getting even crazier. Hot Ones interview show. So Hot Ones interview show. What is a Hot Ones? So it's via complex media. Hot Ones is interview show where the host Sean Evans interviews celebrities and famous people from actors and actresses and athletes and chefs and anyone who's in the science and sometimes social media influencers and sometimes fans of the Hot Ones, Brett Baker, they allowed him to come on the show and have his own episode. And while these people are being asked questions while eating increasingly spicy chicken wings from a baseball basic table sauce from Tabasco, sriracha, and something maybe to jalapeno and habanero, and then the soda go toward like ghost pepper and Trinidad scorpion, and the original ones when the sauces it was very simple from kind of basic to mild medium and almost spicy. It was like just 1 to 10, nice and easy. They first off started off with Tony Yayo of G Unit, No, it was just like a starter. So they were just starting this interview show where they're eating spicy chicken wings while being asked questions. So Sean Evans eats his 10 chicken wings, and the guest eats his or hers or theirs when there's two, or we've had like people like the Jonas Brothers and NSYNC. So you have like a lot of people. So and some people they thought that they couldn't eat well because they weren't used to spicy food, but they made it. Some people that they got cocky all the time, and then they started bailing at number eight, the bomb beyond insanity hot sauce, which is that's the one that tricks people. Now it's not like used as like spicy sauce for you use for like doing chicken wings, but it's more like if you are cooking making chilies, that's the kind of a sauce that you're using. But the company over in Kansas City, Kansas, they're making money after they're just watching people suffer. Some people they quit too early. A lot of hip hop artists they quit at number eight. The earliest woman to quit that early, Taraji P Henson at number six. So this is when stuff they're getting mild, and only because she was drunk at the time, and she was asking for more alcohol. So her fault. Uh, Probably the worst guest ever was DJ Khaled. Real name Mohammed Khaled. Not a real DJ, but he's just a record producer with. He doesn't do the producing, but he has the team that does all the work and just slaps his name on it. And he tried to claim that he was the winner when he bailed at number three. So this isn't even going past like sriracha and white. Imagine Sean Evans just getting ready for the interview, and then he notices DJ Khaled eating New York $2 large slice pizza, and you don't do that because this is if you're going to be on an interview and you're going to be eating something, yeah, you want to be on there on an empty stomach because if you're full, you're not going to make it there all the way to from 1 to 10, even if you struggled here and there. You're reaching for water, milk, almond milk, or and other alternatives have been used. Ronda Rousey used blue cheese and ranch, but she was eating like ripping all the like wings and cleaning them. Unlike some people who they typically eat chicken wings, but they don't like eat all like the meat, and they just like have like a nibble and then they just throw that away. And like I think this is a shame to like people who like really eat all the meat off the wing. That this is a shame to those who live in households that they can't afford to eat food, and then you're looking at people who like only giving it for granted. Now, while there were some people who were on guests like Natalie Portman and Paul Rudd, they and Kiki Palmer, Russell Brand, they ate not chicken wings, but imitation chicken. While the sauces, they're still coated by the sausage, so it's still hot ones, but not like chicken wings. It's like comfortable for vegans and those who are activists. And Sean Evans, he was just being fair, and he also would just for the interview, I'll also eat that too. But it's the sausage every single season that's it hits. And PETA, they were trying to make a big fuss just because they're eating chicken. What about the poor chicken? And you know, these chickens who they died just for this, and yet they didn't apologize for what they did to the dogs snatched from porches. And then the owners come back and like, hmm, where's the dog? If you want to have like this activism of on being more green and uh, yes, that's it. That is a thing, and but when you try to make your activism or ideology or beliefs and you're trying to enforce that on other people, that this is what shouldn't be happening. And first of all, they never really did their homework because Natalie Portman, while she's being, she's an actress, but she's also an activist when it comes to, she's done maybe on factory farming, and so she's gone to these factory farms, and then she's checking out everything that's going on, and she was on Hot Ones talking about how instead of only having like a vegan diet, you could go like on meatless Monday, and well, you could eat meat on other days, so you can have like a balanced diet every day of the week. You don't always have to be sticking to this. And yes, we've heard why love one but eat the other. That's the excuse that PETA is trying to use all the time to get people to do all this veganism. And that guests have already been offered vegan wings on the interview show, so there should be no issue. Like so, they should shut up and mind your own business. Because you think PETA is just like protect the animals. No, they don't. They don't really care about the animals when it comes to domestic animals. That treatment, they didn't apologize for that. No, their association is just a fraud company when it comes to caring about wild animals. But what are they trying to do to dogs and cats? Dog napping, cat napping, and this will just make these pet owners just upset. Because we have equal rights, but you can't just allow everyone to have their rights. Some you gotta assimilate to how things are really done, and you can't just force some uh, chicken talk show and force it to be a vegan talk show. That's not how Chris Schoenberger and Sean Evans created the hot ones. And hot one is way more popular and famous than PETA will ever be. No, PETA's just wasting their time, and maybe be like Natalie Portman now, who eat vegetables and fruit on this day while eat meat and all the other stuff on the other day, because that's how it should be done. Because you can't just eat vegetables and fruit only, because you're missing out on all that protein, and you can't just get all these vitamins, all these pills, and try to use them as alternative as nutrition, because that's not how really it works. And there's have been news of a woman who only ate vegetables and fruit for a certain many of the years, and she died because she didn't have the other nutrition that she needed, which is meat, an alternative, wheat, and dairy. Peter could learn a lot from Natalie Portman.